Call me Ishigami.
Ministry of Defense. External Affairs.
A special agency within the ministry. Think of us like you ninja.
And?
She will provide you with the details.
Mizuki McLeod, Japan Air Self-Defense Force Special Security Unit. Flight Officer, First Class. Yesterday, an unknown group launched a terrorist attack in London. They've taken control of the area around the Prime Minister's residence.
So why me? What do you need my help for?
Oh no. We don't need your help. You need ours. Mizuki, show him the video.
This was just sent to us by the government.
Bring us Ryu Hayabusa! Bring us Ryu Hayabusa! It's you they want. Ryu Hayabusa.
Hayabusa, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
All civilians have been evacuated. Any armed soldiers down there are fair game.
The hostages are in the Prime Minister's residence, right?
Yes. I'll monitor the situation and guide you from the air.
Please, help! Please, just let go!
I've been waiting for you, hero.
Who are you?
Let's dispense with the introductions and get straight to the killing, shall we? Come! Manus et factum manu tua! Open your eyes, Ryu Hayabusa!
Dragon sword.
So, how does it feel to suffer as all of your victims? No, no. We are both steeped in the blood of our countless victims, my brother. Farewell, until we meet again.
Hayabusa, respond! Hayabusa!
How disappointing. I had hoped the mighty dragon ninja would have put on more of a show. No matter. Begin the next phase.
Yes, sir.
Hayabusa! Can you hear me? Hayabusa! Come in! Hayabusa?
Yeah.
We're coming to pick you up.
Good. I owe you one.
Don't worry about it. What matters now is...
What's the situation?
The soldiers withdrew once the residence was destroyed. It appears you really were their objective.
Mizuki, turn on the news.
This new world has no need of nation-states. No need of avaricious, incompetent prime ministers, or presidents, or kings, or despots. Every nation, every country, must immediately agree to our terms of surrender. You have 7 days. Exactly the number of days it took God to create the world. Failure to comply will result in your immediate destruction. We did it to London, and we can do it to you.
So this is what they were really after.
Yeah.
See that high-rise up ahead? It was abandoned in the middle of construction. As far as we can tell, the satellite transmission originated from that location. Then it was uploaded and distributed through hacked communication systems all around the world.
Is that even possible?
If you had the entire world's resources at your fingertips, maybe.
So who are these people?
Whoever they are, they have access to some serious money. The UN has scheduled a crisis conference for today. They'll probably order the mobilization of emergency forces. HQ has told me to provide you with whatever support you need. Looks like we'll be working together for a while longer, Hayabusa.
It does.
This is as close as we can get by car without attracting attention.
It's close enough.
This was developed by our own engineers. It's still just a prototype, but
What is it?
it's obviously not your dragon sword now, is it? This is a special bow that can lock onto a target. Should be easy enough for you to use, right?
I've used bows before.
Okay. Good luck. Remember, I'll be watching your back.
It's been a while, Master Ryu.
Ayane?
Hayate asked me to come.
Jinra Maru. Word gets around fast.
Make sure you bring it back in one piece. It's just a loaner.
Okay. Tell Hayate I said thanks.
Take care.
Ah, good! You still live, Ryu Hayabusa. Quite a fast response today. By Japanese government standards, anyway. Unfortunately for you, we're all done here.
Who are you?
Ah, an alchemist. Born again in the here and now.
What do you mean?
Magnificent, isn't it? A skyscraper abandoned in the middle of construction. Like the Tower of Babel. Built so high, they incurred the wrath of God. What better backdrop for the beginning of the end of the world?
I'm tired of your nonsense.
You lack a sense of aesthetics, my friend. After all, doesn't the art of your country teach you to appreciate austerity and the elegance of decay? And speaking of decay, how's your arm? It's an old Slavic curse, you know. The grip of murder, they call it.
The grip of murder?
All material things pulse to their own frequency. The words of the curse resonated with the blade of your dragon sword, broke down its structure, then melted into your arm, together with all the malice and hate it encapsulated. It was a simple spell to weave.
Malice and hate.
Think! How many lives has that hand taken? Hundreds? Thousands? The blood of those you have cut down infused your sword, together with their vengeful hatred. Now, it's in your arm. Perhaps you can hear their sorrowful wails? Well, soon those cries will begin to rot your arm from the inside out. The infection will spread to the rest of your body, and that will be the end of you. Death will follow shortly. The only real question is, who will die first? You or the world? Damn you! Want to know who I am? I'm the same as you, Ryu Hayabusa. We're cut from the same cloth. Look at your right hand. That is the symbol of all the lives you have taken, all the people you have killed. Make no mistake, you are an assassin of the darkness. Enough!
A mirage.
In the ruins of paradise, where the corpses of dreams lie rotting, what could be more fitting than a mirage? Yes, of course I'm an illusion, as is all existence. Nothing more than a collection of data points, resonating in infinite expansion. But enough. Time to talk is at an end. War and strife is your fate. Death, your duty. Or am I wrong?
Hayabusa! Are you okay? Hayabusa? It has an exploding tip that'll blow up anything it hits.
Tell me something.
Sure.
Are you using me to field test all your prototypes?
No. It's just that I thought, well, there's this guy in our lab who's a bit mad, and he...
A bit mad? You don't mean me, do you?
If there were any others like you, this world would be in even more trouble than it already is. Kana! What are you doing here? You were supposed to be looking after her.
Orders. Ishigami told me to come.
He didn't order you to bring Kana along, did he? Didn't I tell you to stay at home and wait for me to come back? It's not safe for you here. You have to wait in a safe place until Mommy gets home. Do you hear me?
She said she didn't want to be alone anymore. And besides, with this maniac on the loose, no place is safe. She's better off with us.
What's done is done. You're here now.
Is she your...
I guess a few introductions are in order. Hayabusa, this is my daughter, Kana. It's all right, Kana. You don't have to be afraid of him. He may look kinda scary, but he's a good man.
I'm not scary. Hello, Kana. My name is Ryu. That means dragon.
Kana, don't be so rude. I'm sorry, Hayabusa.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry for scaring her.
Perhaps you could introduce me?
Oh, right. Hayabusa, this is Clifford Higgins, a scientist with the Ground Self-Defense Force's Special Research Unit.
That's all?
What else is there?
Such love for her dearest brother-in-law. Anyway, hello. Call me Cliff. Your legend precedes you, you know.
Nothing but stories.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. In any case, it's a pleasure to meet you, Hayabusa. So, to business, shall we? We have identified the group behind the threat.
You have?
Yes, they're called the Lords of Alchemy. You actually know them better by their global conglomerate front, LOA.
LOA?
Massive high-tech conglomerate, but ever since the economic crash and resulting industry shakedown, they diversified into manufacturing, well, anything and everything. After analyzing the weapons we seized, we realized they'd been secretly developed by LOA. No question about it. The fact is, if you've got technology, money, and a vision, you're pretty much invincible. It's always been that way. What I could do with the tiniest fraction of LOA's budget.
Look at all these offices and affiliates. LOA has global reach. If anyone could control the mass media, it's them. So that means they could be behind this. The only question is, why would they go to the trouble?
Don't ask me, that's your job.
Mizuki, I need you and Hayabusa on Abysmal Island at once. We think this is the location of LOA's secret lab. We don't have much of a window. Get going.
Understood. LOA.
Hey, listen. Watch your back with Ishigami. He's hiding something.
Like what?
This operation isn't sanctioned by any government. This is his little project. He's off the grid.
No.
Yes. The Americans know you and Hayabusa are on the move, and let's just say they aren't happy about it. Something's not right about this mission.
Understood, Cliff. But regardless, we still have to check LOA out. I'm going.
Okay. Just be careful out there.
Mommy has some work to take care of. I'll be back soon, okay? You listen to Cliff while I'm away. Take care of her for me, Cliff.
You got it. And this time, I won't let her out of my sight. Promise.
Let's go, Hayabusa.
Okay. What is it? Of course. Her and you both. I promise, Kana.
Come on, Hayabusa. Arriving at objective.
I'm going in.
Ah! Fast as ever. You ninja are nothing if not punctual.
You again. Now I know LOA is up to something. Tell me about the dinosaurs.
Ah! Clones from fossil cells.
Why?
Why? Business, of course! How many children would want a dinosaur as a pet? We could sell millions of the things! And the technology represents something even the richest man can't buy. Think about the potential of cloned organs, or cloned young bodies.
You're out of your mind.
Am I? Well, there's always another. I see you like my new watchdog. I really must apologize for forgetting to leave out a beware of bombs. Done! As I would expect from a dragon ninja, where you go, bodies lie in your wake.
And you will join them. Mizuki.
Hayabusa, I'm sorry.
Drop your sword, ninja. Smart move, Hayabusa. Now. Well, well. Not bad. Sudden death is a ninja speciality after all.
Are you okay? And now for you. Mizuki.
I thought you'd never wake up real, Hayabusa. My name is Lovelace, and I'm in charge of the Abysmo Laboratories. We shot you with enough tranquilizer to bring down a dinosaur, you know. You are indeed an impressive specimen.
What is this place?
Welcome to our virtual simulation environment. We would appreciate your cooperation for a few moments.
I won't help you.
I'm afraid you don't have any choice. In this simulated space, we convert quantum oscillations into real-time tracing and reconstruction of physical objects. In other words, this space is just like the real world. You can be hurt here, and you can die.
Expensive toy.
I have your friends with me. The woman who shot you, and her daughter.
You're dead.
If this all goes well, you might even get to see them again. So, shall we begin the test?
Kana! Are you alright? You're safe now. Where's Cliff? And Mizuki? That woman. Let's go find your mother. Kana, listen. Close your eyes. Don't look at anything. Don't listen to anything. You shut everything out. What is this?
The egg of a god.
What?
Kana! I was so worried about you! I'm so sorry. They had Kana. I had no choice.
It's fine. What do you want?
The modern alchemist makes the dreams of gods come true. I wish to see the birth of a new world.
We took a little sample of your blood while you were sleeping. A dash of your dragon ninja DNA. You're all descended from the dragon god, are you not? While not in this prototype here, it will prove a most useful ingredient when the time comes to give birth to a new god.
You know, I think you might add something to the mix as well. Goodbye! Behold, the prototype of a god. It is imperfect. Born of a warped heart, it stands before you, incomplete, less than whole. Yet even so, it is far mightier than a mere man!
Take Kana.
Hayabusa.
Go!
You're coming with us, Ryu Hayabusa. You too, Ms. McLeod.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You trying to be a hero? We've made inquiries with your government, and they have denied any and all involvement in your activities.
I'm acting under the orders and authorization of the Japanese Ministry of Defense, External Affairs.
We tried to find this Ishigami, who you claim was running the op. No one knows where he is.
But the group was calling for Hayabusa back in London.
You're not the UN! You don't get to go running around trying to solve the world's problems. Your actions are a direct affront to the sovereignty of other nations. That is a very serious offense. You will cease this operation immediately. You so-called ninja are ghosts of a forgotten age. These are different times, with different rules. You don't belong here.
But what about the threat?
Enough! Now, as long as we understand each other, you may go. We're rendezvousing with another vessel which will take you back to Japan. That is all. You're dismissed. I said, you are dismissed!
I'm sorry about this. About everything.
It's not your fault.
What happened to Ishigami? I can't get in touch with him. Cliff even tried to warn me. I hope Cliff is safe.
Listen, you can't give up hope. You have to be strong for Kana.
I know. The truth is, Kana isn't my real daughter. My sister married Cliff's brother, and, well, Kana's their child.
Kana doesn't talk much.
There was an accident. My sister and her husband were killed. It was such a shock to her. Both parents just gone. So I took her in. It's been over a year now. Kana! What's up? You getting hungry? Kana... mustn't ask people things like that. Oh, what am I gonna do with you? We're sorry. We're very, very sorry.
No, I just never thought of being a father. I'm touched.
Hey, you! Your ride's here!
Cliff! Oh, I'm so glad you're okay.
I was in the hold when we were attacked. I just kept hidden in there. How's Kana?
She's fine.
I'm sorry. I know I promised.
It doesn't matter. You're both safe. That's all I care about.
Did you hear anything about Ishigami?
No. It was just like you said.
So what do we do now?
First, we need to get home and request backup. HQ might have news about Ishigami. At any rate, we can't do anything else here.
I wonder what those Yanks are up to. Whatever it is, it doesn't make any sense. Something's up.
Hayabusa, what about you?
I must return to my village. I need to look into something.
Then it's settled. I'll get a chopper to take us back to Japan ASAP.
Master Ryu, you must not move. Master Joe is waiting in the hermitage outside the village. We should go together. Master Ryu. Thanks for waiting. Let's go.
Okay.
The way the curse pulses tells me it has infested your entire body.
How do I get rid of it?
I do not know. Long ago, there was once a dragon ninja afflicted by a similar curse. In the end, he was swallowed by the darkness. Only his dragon sword remained. The dragon sword was a gift, meant to be used to slay the archfiend. But it became polluted by the souls of its countless victims. The sorcery cast upon you has caused that pollution to fester and be absorbed into your very body. The curse of the dragon sword is the karmic retribution for all the deeds committed by the dragon clan over these countless generations.
There are still things I have to do.
It's not an easy thing to live in the darkness. But there are times when we must face the darkness and overcome it, or else.
Is Mizuki safe?
Yes. She's already working on a plan to rescue Kana.
Who do you work for? What's your role in all of this, Ishigami?
My role? Aren't I the hero? Look, I was as much in the dark as anyone at first. The orders that sent you and Mizuki to London came from above. The enemy had managed to infiltrate our upper ranks. I figured there might be some connection between Cliff and LOA, but I couldn't figure out what they wanted. That's when I went to ground.
You expect me to believe that?
I don't care what you believe. I did what I thought was right at the time. Why else do you think I came to the ends of the earth to pick you up? The problem is Kana.
Kana?
It doesn't make sense. Why would Cliff go to the trouble of bringing her to the Unagi? If he wanted to kidnap her, it would have been easier to do it back in Japan.
She is a very special girl. I need her.
They may have wanted to get you two together for some reason.
Kana and me?
In any case, we have to go after them. They're on the Black Narwhal of the U.S. Navy First Fleet.
What are you talking about?
In 1973, the original First Fleet was absorbed into the Third Fleet. However, the U.S. government secretly reinstated it as a special, off-the-books ghost fleet. A fleet that isn't supposed to exist. A mirage. Hayabusa. Mizuki and her sister Saya's father was a colleague and a good friend of mine. I owe him debts that cannot be repaid. I have a duty to protect his family. That was the promise I made to him. Help me.
Sir, a message from Langley. The Black Narwhal has been sighted in waters near French Polynesia.
Langley? Why the CIA?
The signature's just one word. Sea swallow.
Sea swallow.
Sound familiar, Hayabusa?
We can trust it.
But the South Pacific is too far. You'll never get there in time.
Not even at max airspeed?
The cruising speed of the F-25 is Mach 2. Distance is 4,000 kilometers. Not enough fuel range. And there aren't any intermediate airfields between here and there to refuel.
What about carriers? Are there any crossing the flight path?
No, there are no friendly ships within range. Not even a wake trail.
Even if we could rendezvous with another plane, without a place to land...
There's a way.
What did you say?
I said...
We're almost at bingo fuel. Where the hell are they? Visual acquired! Here they come! You sure you want to do this?
Yes.
You gotta be crazy to try and jump between jets in midair. I ain't helping you kill yourself. Fine, whatever.
Ryu! Take my hand! Here, quickly!
Who is that guy?
Rendezvous successful. Good entry. You done this before?
First time.
Virgin flight. Nice.
The fate of the whole goddamn world is resting on your shoulders. Good luck.
Look! Down there!
So... that's the Black Narwhal.
Hayabusa?
I'm fine. We got a welcoming committee!
It's real good! I can't get any closer!
Just get me above one of those escort ships. It doesn't matter which one.
I'll try!
As soon as I'm down, you get out of here. Fast!
Please, Hayabusa! Find her for me!
We've disabled the bow unit, but there are more.
What have you done?
You're late, Mr. Scary Ninja.
Let the girl go.
This is the final act, Dragon Ninja. You were always fated to end in tragedy.
fine performance. Ah, Theodore, my brother. He was the ace up my sleeve.
Your father died in an accident.
My brother opposed my plan. He tried to stop it. That's why I had him die in the accident.
What do you mean?
But there was another role for him to play. To die by your hand. So I brought him back to life. Of course, I didn't need his memory, so I erased them. The mask controlled him through an AI. That's who you were talking to. My brother did love the opera, sir. I wonder if he enjoyed being a dramatis persona.
You're out of your mind.
Look who's talking. You killed my brother, Kana's father. Isn't that right, Kana?
Kana!
The curse is complete as well. You know, I was worried that you wouldn't be able to bear the burden. But you did. A true dragon ninja. But it seems we've reached your limit. No, it isn't nap time quite yet. Come, ninja. Get up. I said get up! Behold the dragon sword! Purified of sin and pollution. Shining with original purity. It is a sword fit for a goddess!
Why did you kill my daddy? You...
It is done. 7 days it shall take. Now begin thy work, my maker.
What the hell is that?
Eagle 1, Fox 2. Eagle 4, Fox 2. Clear to go hot. Weapons free. You think your pathetic modern weapons can stop her? Go, Kana! Go and create a new world!
We're on a JSDF destroyer in the infirmary.
found me.
You were out there, floating, clinging to a piece of wreckage. Those wounds. I don't know how you made it, but here you are.
You saved my life. Thank you.
I'm just glad you're okay, Hayabusa.
Call me Ryu.
Okay. Ryu.
I couldn't save her. The man in the mask, he was Kana's father.
Theodore? It can't be.
I would have brought him back from the dead. And I cut him down. I killed Kana's father right in front of her. She called me a murderer.
No!
Kana doesn't know who she is anymore. She's gone.
That was Kana. Maybe she's going to Japan, trying to find her way home.
Then we'll follow her.
But in your condition...
I made a promise. To protect you and Kana.
Do you remember when Kana asked you to be her father?
Yeah.
She said if we were a family, we would all be together. Her, me, and you.
Family. Let's go. Let's bring Kana home.
I'll go tell the others.
Hey, the helicopter's ready. Time to go.
The giant creature that suddenly landed on the shores of Japan continues to turn Tokyo into an ocean of flame. Sources indicate that the unknown military units that came ashore may be connected to the mystery group that recently declared war against the world.
I can't get any closer! It's too dangerous!
This'll do. You heard him. This is where you get off.
Okay. I'll see you soon.
Burdened with my sins as well as your own, Father. You! Go!
I have to get Kana back. She's my daughter. I can't believe these bastards.
Aim for the vehicle! Take it out! Shoot the car!
No!
Just drive. Go, fast. What are you doing?
Okay. I trust you, Ryu.
Stop! Hold on! Don't let him get away!
Your arm.
Forget it. Keep going.
I've got your back.
Do you ever give up, murderer? Still you thirst for blood, even in the state you're in.
Cliff?
See, I kept my promise to you, didn't I? I'm taking good care of Kana.
Don't play games. Cliff, surely you don't mean... Why? Why, Kana?
You really had no clue, did you? It was supposed to be your sister, Saya. But then she ran off with my brother. She couldn't bear to destroy the world with someone so dear to her in it. And our plans for a new world went to hell. But, thanks to their marriage, a better, a more pure specimen was born. Kana! I suppose you should know. The cells of the goddess's body, they came from your sister.
Saya?
Isn't it splendid? Your sister will be the goddess of the new world!
Cliff, you're insane!
Oh dear, oh dear. I will be Adam, and she, my Eve. The new Eden will be all ours. And you two will be dead.
We'll be the one to die.
In the state you're in? I'd think not.
Behold, the new form of mankind. The old flesh shall be exterminated.
You make an excellent punching bag!
Hayabusa!
Well, Cliff, it's time you returned my daughter.
Remember!
Why, Cliff?
You all like my brother so much. You, and Kana, and Saya, everyone. Oh, I just wanted to bask in that spotlight, to wear that mask, and see the world through his eyes.
Did you love her? My sister?
Ha! No. If you do nothing, the world will die. If you kill the goddess, Kana will die. All things come to an end. Goodbye.
I suppose we should do introductions.
So you're still alive?
I am. More or less.
Theodore.
It's been a while, Mizuki.
I've got so many questions. So many things to ask.
That can wait. First, we need to do something about those injuries. We can't have that pretty face spoiled by scars.
I don't have time for that.
Wouldn't you agree, Hayabusa?
I'll be right back.
Let's go, Hayabusa. Kana's in there. The field seems to have been cast with high-level Enochian magic. But this cannot go on. Let's go.
What are you doing?
Now that I'm here, I understand. It's just as Cliff said. We can't save Kana. Not anymore. When she wakes, she will destroy the world. It is your fate to use that sword to cut down my daughter. To kill her. As her father, I cannot allow that to happen. Sanguine salvatio! Sanguine salvatio! Sanguine salvatio! The curse. Damn! The grip of murder is such a pain in the ass to undo.
Wanted this.
It's my atonement. Now, for Kana, the rest is in your hands.
Leaving already?
I've done what I came to do.
You are not a murderer. You're not exactly a hero either. Guess that's what it means to be a ninja. But you saved both of their lives, so thanks.
It's over, baby. It's all over now.
Where's Ryu? I said some bad things to him. Is that why he left?
He will always be with you, watching over you.
Really?
Ryu made a promise, didn't he? He said he'd always protect you. And me too. Forever and ever.